Okay, right. I think we are all set up and ready to go again. Oh! Okay. Right, so let me get... I've got a version of chat I can have. There we go. Right. Cool. So, we are going to continue. I don't know how far back it's going to throw us. Because I initially was going to leave it and then just like jump straight back in. But then, hey baby nuts! We had to go to my mum's because we had to go and clean the guinea pig out. And so, yeah. We're just starting back up because I was falling asleep earlier. I have moments where I just get really tired throughout the day, and it came on quite early for me. So, okay, cool. We were... Oh yeah, we were doing the Baba Yaga things. So, let's go there. But yeah, really enjoying it. I want to get through it though because I really want to play the new Resident Evil game. Because I've seen so many good things about it and I am super hyped. I really want to get on that as soon as possible. So
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
Just found these. That's lovely. But yeah, I've heard so many good things. I've heard like it's in high contention for like Game of the Year. I've heard like people comparing it to saying it's nearly on par with like Resident Evil 4 and stuff like that.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him for losing himself in his work. Chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand. I still lost him. And now,
hope you well.
For some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me.
Hope you are well. As I was saying, I'm now feeling a lot more awake. I'm excited to get through.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base.
Oh wait, hang on. We are going... Oh, okay, can
Old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I need to do this first. I want to do the side quests.
Another sculpture. This one looks like a game. These pieces look familiar. I know I've seen something like this before.
I mean, it kind of looks like Tetris to me. That's what I think when I see that. I'm okay. Stressy time at work, so trying to be all calm and zen by killing lots of things. In The Last of Us! Yeah, The Last of Us can be pretty good for that. There is a day.
It's a departing
Don't worry if you see a random day passing by.
Oh wow, okay.
You okay?
Yeah, it's alright, that can be turned off.
Oh, right, okay. Just... Oh yeah, the controller, I realised it was on the floor. You'd stood on it when you got up.
So it wasn't mine.
That's why the camera started making all the weird noises.
Right.
Because we have like a rubber cover over the top of the camera, and it can't turn if the cover is on.
But it has to do that to turn on as well.
Yeah, when it turns on, it automatically does that. So it's going, and it's like very scary noises from the
I
camera.
really don't want to do that.
No. Right. Something else over here. Okay, I need to. Where am I going? What do I need to do? Ooh. Have fun at the pub.
Bye.
Bye bye. But yeah, The Last of Us is very good stress relievers. I can completely understand why we would want to do that. Okay, so we've gone the wrong way, which is perfectly normal for us. We go the wrong way all the time. Ooh, look at
This
this.
writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Okay. So over there. Oh, that's where the coin cache is. Okay. So that is where we need to go next for that. We'll run and get that coin cache because coins are fun and exciting. So if we press that, not too far away. And we also found a thing as well. But yeah, I like I said, I am so excited for Resident Evil Requiem. That's the big game that I want to play next. But I haven't heard too many people I know talk about playing it other than Day because we did get it because Day was too excited about it. I couldn't. I knew if we didn't get it, then he would be like trying to find let's plays or something of it, and I didn't want any spoilers. So that was the
More
thing.
propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
Not over there. Right. So we must have to go in a little bit. Ooh. Up here. Okay, this is looking. I wonder if that's it. Give me the bullets. I need bullets.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
You were
Where
not
are they
spoilers
now?
too, yeah.
They're... Oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Damn.
Just you and me.
You and who? Got it. We made the jump. Still get the bits from them. Where am I gonna go? That's the big question. Where am I headed? Because I'm assuming it's the way I went earlier, which is over this way, isn't it? Surely. There's a coin cache over there. So I think I must have to get through the gate again.
Throwing a grenade!
We're just gonna jump. We're just gonna jump. Ow. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Can I shoot from here? No, that's shoot at the door frame. Yeah, it's coming one at a
Ready to see if the
time,
antidote
much
works?
like in movies.
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
Phone,
If
why
it
are
does,
you
I'll
beeping?
make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Trying to finish The Last of Us 2 so I can get into Resi 9 before too many spoilers. Fair enough. So what I'm going to do with Resident Evil 9, because I do want to stream it, as a first time absolutely blind playthrough, I'm going to try and do a sit down all in one type thing. Okay. So it says I need to get over here, but I'm assuming that it's the same way I went before. So yeah, I'm planning on, that's what my plan is, to do it as a all-in-one playthrough, so that if you want to watch me play it, it will all just be in one stream. I've had a few minor spoilers, but they are B stuff. Pretty sure would happen anyway, and that was hilarious. And just line up complete. Turns coming through the door. I know, right? It's just like, oh, the guy in front of me just died going through this door. Should I maybe back off and try and lure the person out? Nah, I'm just gonna also go through the door. Right, it's through the cave, isn't it? I don't know why I'm jumping here. Oh, right, I see. Yeah. I'm assuming this is the way to go. It makes the most sense, since this is where the... Yeah, I mean, I think the most spoilers I've had, like I've seen one or two reviews. There's a really good Resident Evil YouTuber. Oh gosh, what's her name? Square Hunter? I want to say it's Square Hunter, but that feels like Sphere Hunter. Sphere Hunter. That's who she is. But she's very good at making sure that there's no like major spoilers. So she's done a couple of like gameplay stuff and her overall thoughts around the whole game without spoiling anything. And that was like on release day that she put that video out, because she got an early copy of it. What do we want? Increased timing window available for dodge counter and an extra XP when successfully performing a dodge kill. I feel like we should do this top row. We'll do that. Weapons. I don't want my damage to be low. My damage is nice currently. What can we add? More damage, which is always nice. Recoil stability, reload speed. I think the recoil is probably what we want more than anything. What outfits could we have? Oh, we've got more outfits to pick. Valiant Explorer. Oh, that's quite snazzy. I quite like that one. And then we've got Reimagined Antarctica outfit. A tribute to Lara Croft's trip to Antarctica in Tomb Raider 3. Ah, okay. And then Pioneer. Outfit bonus. Increase these get bonuses. Oh, okay. So the ones above, this one does. Spirit Weaver. Manual healing has a chance to bandage without using any resource. That's quite nice. That's quite old-fashioned as well. It's got chainmail and stuff. Okay, and then it's just the Valiant Explorer, which is increased explosive arrow radius, increased melee damage. Well, this one's got reduce the delay before health begins regenerating when damaged. Found out yesterday that there is a Tomb Raider anime on Netflix. Yes! First time I've ever been annoyed that we don't have Netflix. I did start watching it a while ago. I'll be honest, I don't remember much about it. I don't think I hated it. I wasn't like blown away by it though either, so it's like, yeah. Shadowrunner, firing bullets sometimes won't reduce the count of available ammo. Ooh, that one's quite nice. Have I looked at the Shadowrunner before? Oh yes, I've looked at it. Increased carrying capacity of all special ammunition. Oh, I think that's why I was I wearing this one before? No. But I like having more ammo. More ammo is nice. Were there any other bonuses? No. So I think it's either the Spirit Weaver or the Siberian Ranger. What was the Spirit Weaver again? Manual healing has a chance to bandage without using any resources. I mean, I never have a problem of resources. That's the thing. So I don't think the Spirit Weaver is going to add too much. So I think... Oh, did I miss... Hold on. I've missed a whole lot here. Easy. So all damage from predatory animals is decreased. Chances of looting an exotic animal or resource from a common animal. Reduces damage from Greek fire. Okay. So it's still this one, I think. I think it's still this one. Hey, Brad! We're Tomb Raidering. We are about to go and... This is not like a sorrow. Where am I going? Oh, there's a gap. I can walk through the gap. She's live on the internet. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I was live on the internet earlier and yesterday, so... earlier I nearly fell asleep live on the internet, which is never a good thing. I was busy both earlier and yesterday. I know, it's okay. Just saying, it's just not a big shock that I'm live on the internet. Wow. I say that. It maybe is a bit of a shock. That's good to hear. Okay, we're still alive. We're okay. Yes, I'm trying to get through this game as quickly as I possibly can. So, did Jess pass on your news? I didn't see Jess. Speak to Jess yesterday because I was blood bowling, which is why I was live on the internet and not playing Valorant. So, apologies to Jess for disrupting the usual Tuesday Valorant. Didn't know if she shared the news elsewhere. No. Unless I've received a message from her that I have not seen, which is entirely possible. No. The last thing I got from her was her crocheting, cross stitching. Her Stardew duck, which is amazing. You passed your Viva. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, big jump. Big jump. Definitely shouldn't have made that. Congratulations. It's another sigh of relief. You can just about make it. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Okay. Will the hallucinogenic flowers affect us?
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
So Brad is our third PhD passer in what do I say, in our community, in like the local Twitch space. So yeah, because we've had Dr. Hellboy, Dr. Techno Trials, and now we've got Dr. Brad. And
Scarecrows, of course.
these are all lovely.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here.
Make sure we don't miss anything.
Nothing. Just a forest. It was so real.
I forget if there's anything else you have to do after you, Diva. Is that the last thing then? Or do you need to... Or is that it?
Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. Stolen screwdriver,
I need some corrections
misplaced
to do. They sent me a
paperwork,
spreadsheet and I
futile
complete them
gestures
and then I'm
that
done.
would never
Woohoo!
balance the
Nice!
scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. The grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet. Told me I had risked my life for nothing, challenged me to do more. I have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. Gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag, it crushed hope and ate little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Have I explored? Yeah, I think we've explored most of this now. Just double check. Okay, cool.
This is Trinity gear. Must have walked right past it last time.
All wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are
Oh
steady.
no. Oh no.
Billings goes first.
No, 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 no.
Stop! Hold still!
Oh god.
No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
That'd be horrendous if they are still alive. Ugh. Eh, there we go. No.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
Yeah, you should absolutely change your name to Dr. Brothers. You have definitely earned that. You can change your Twitch name. Sure you can. Because I tried to change mine to Dizzy Bees before, because everyone kept misreading my name as Dizzy Bees.
We decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps.
Then I realised
We
somebody already
planned.
had it.
I got her a work detail indoors.
An
Helped me
artist,
find
actually.
ways to slow the grinding gears of the gulag. I could disable a hydraulic lift. I could keep 100
Come on,
men
you've
from one
earned that,
day
Doctor.
in the mines.
You've earned it.
Cut the wiring of a few
Spent
trucks.
so much time.
There would be no special work projects for another week. I took greater risks. Once I had met
So
your
many
grandmother,
years working on your PhD.
I could not return
Absolutely.
to the sin of ignorance.
Enjoy that, Doctor.
We knew that the child would complicate our escape.
And before
She
anyone
hid it
moans at me about
as
it
long
being
as
a
she
weeknight
could.
and I've got a
And
wine
then,
glass. This is Coke
without
in
warning,
here.
they took her away. Our
It's
daughter
not
was
wine.
given to a nursemaid
It'll
among
be
the
6
native
years.
prisoners. Dragged Seraphima away to the Vale. I tried to stop them, fighting in the open. I stood in front of the transport truck, prepared to kill to save her. There were too many of them. I screamed my farewell as they dragged me away. I don't know if she heard.
Ah, these are the ones I killed earlier.
Just walls. Damn. Oil on the ground. There's your magic fire.
I got shamed for putting wine in a mug once. Me and my wife and we had 2 wine glasses and it doesn't bother me. I don't have the last one. Yeah, no. Well, we'd run out of glasses and I needed to take my medication, so the only thing we had were wine glasses, so yeah, Coke in a wine glass. Not that one. Need that. I'm sure I've had wine in a mug before as well. I don't know which way I need to go. I'm guessing that might be the way out. Yeah, that's going to be the way out, so this is the way we need to go. Why do you need a mug? I heard the best utensil is a straw. Have you ever had wine in a box? You have like a little tap on the side of the box to pour it.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
We don't drink the only
dark.
wine we've
Others
ever
are
had
out
is
there.
wine that's been
Can hear
gifted
them
to us.
panting.
We've given away, yeah, fair enough.
Moment of clarity.
What's the wine?
Less
I don't drink
frequently.
unless it's the
We're
school
sick.
holidays.
Poisoned.
But
Something. Doesn't matter.
yeah,
Forgot
I'll take
why
some
we
wine.
came here. Forgot where we were before. Barely remember
Actually, that'd be
who I
perfect for
am.
Mother's Day. So yes,
Someone else
I
here.
take the wine.
Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. The spirit.
It was Jess's Christmas bonus.
Goddess.
We once
demon.
got like a. Oh no, it wasn't us.
whispering.
It was my parents.
Listen.
They got like
Listen.
a box of wine for like having. I think it was Virgin Media. I think it was something to do with the Wi-Fi. Like they'd had a. It was like a Christmas gift or something for having their account for so long or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how Virgin Media wine works. I'm getting pinged about things. It's fine. Okay. Right. Wine fight. Apparently so. Apparently so. Right. Where am I going? I'm going up. Okay, so that's needs polygon. Some arrows would be helpful. Okay, so there's another one over there. Right. got this, which we can presumably. Where does this attach? Or maybe that. Okay. Is that? Oh, that looks about right. Do they keep moving? Okay, so they do move back. Right. Okay. So that doesn't stay for very long unless I can. My device will restart to update outside. Don't restart. Don't do that now, please. Laptop. Right. So if I do that. And then what if I do this? Okay, that seems to have held it in place. Hopefully. Alright. Yep. Okay, that's worked. We can't do that yet. So what are we attaching to this now? That? Okay. Wait, no, I've gone down too far. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't think that's quite how it's supposed to do that bit. Raise that up. So that if we get that there, is there a way of disconnecting that? No, that's not disconnected yet. We need that other one to rise. So how can we get that to rise from over here? Unless we zipline it. But even if we zipline it, I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do all of this. No, we've not got time to zip line down there, disconnect. What am I missing? I must be missing something.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up.
Back. Oh. They're frozen in place. So what if we freeze them in place? Oh, hey up, hey up, hey up. Okay, so what if we freeze them in place the other way round? If we freeze them in place that way round. So I don't think. So actually, I don't think that matters all too much. Okay, is that bit about jumping onto the? Okay. Yeah. All right. That's about jumping there. Okay. There we go. Yay! Right, now what? What's the next bit? Oh, okay. So, I think the next bit... Ooh! Okay, so I think what the next bit is, actually, while we were there, we should have raised this one up. Oh, my foot. I'm okay. My foot's just like... You know when you've had your foot in a position for too long, and then you shuffle with like toes or something, just give it a like, and it's just... Oh.
Better run.
I'm running. Oh, don't you dare. 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 Come on, we can do this. I believe. Come on, Laura. Move it. No. We didn't make it. Oh. All of that because she overshot at the beginning. Keep moving. Did we get it? No! We were slightly too low. I believe in a thing called love. There's quite a few different songs where it's like, I believe, and then fill in the blank. Go. Run.
I'm at the top
okay.
barrier. I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
What do you mean just behind me? Are you going to do all of that? That's where this is going. Don't tell me... No, I'm not supposed to jump off because literally the whole point of this was getting to the top. Oh, can I shoot those? Am I supposed to be shooting those? I was supposed to be shooting those. People alright? No. How many are there? There are 10. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Just the box where I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. That is... looks like there's something that's there. So it's saying to over here. Oh, right, okay, so there's a... Oh, that's a lever. Oh, okay.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. Looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
I don't know, chat, would you get on this contraption that's swaying very dangerously?
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it'll get us moving.
The one that I pulled earlier.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga. The pollen does the rest. Last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand.
Oh, come on.
Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
How many have I got left to do? Nope, don't miss that. 8. I've got 2 left. Where are they? Ooh. He doesn't have any free. I'd be so annoyed if I missed them. Get the feeling this might be where we get off. I thought for sure she'd jump through the gap then. Yeah, this looks like this is where we get off. Nadia, you coming?
Nadia, come quick!
Ah!
Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
Right. We couldn't save her. I tried.
It's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more
Which
dose
Laura
remaining.
is your favourite?
Make it
Ooh,
count.
that's a really tricky one. I love the 3 that was around the early like the 2000s, mid 2000s, 2010, like Anniversary, Legend, and Underworld. They're the ones I've probably played the most. I think it might be this one, honestly. I feel like this one just... Because the problem with those is that the mechanics, there's still quite a bit of clunkiness to them, although it is very fun to just like tumble down a corridor, which you can't do here. You press circle constantly.
She has to be
She does a bit
inside.
of tumbling,
This is
but it's
it.
not quite the same as her doing backflips and hands over the hands and stuff like that.
Bravo team. The missing soldiers. They're here.
But I've only played this one once before, so it's kind of tricky because is that
It's
just like
her.
my first impression was it
Always
was
been
really
her.
good, and I just
At the margins,
yeah,
the
I
dark.
don't know.
always there.
Oh,
She-
Lara, not Tomb
She
Raider.
is what we came here for. Just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can
I
give
think
us
it'd be
clarity.
those
She
2000s
spoke her
one.
name,
I forget what her
Baba
name is,
Yaga,
but she's a fantastic
and our
actress.
wounds healed.
She was
With
in
another word,
Life on
she
Mars
split
too. I
us
can't
open
think what her
again.
name is.
We are nothing.
Including all the films. So you mean
Hers.
including
We
Angelina
will do as
Jolie?
she commands. We were made for
Oh,
this.
what's her name? Lara Croft actors. Oh, of course, there's Sophie Turner's going to be. When was she Lara Croft? I don't think it's. Yeah, she's the next one. She's in the next film. Why is it not giving me Keeley Hawes? I think that's who I'm thinking of. Not the last revelation. Angels of Darkness, action adventure. Tomb Raider Legend. Yes, Keeley Hawes. I think the other film Lara was good. Just unfortunate film was art enough. I don't know if I've seen that film or not. I can't remember. I don't know why when I've googled Lara Croft, I've got all of these actresses that have popped up, but Keeley Hawes is not there. Yeah, for me, she is. When I think of Lara Croft, that's who I think of. Because, like I said, those were the games that I played the most.
Oh God. What has she done to them?
So yeah, she is the one I think of when I think of Lara Croft. Although this actress, who is this actress actually? Now I'm on a you've set me down googling. It's pretty good to the last. I might have seen it. Lara Croft. Carmilla Luddington. I recognise her. Why do I recognise her? What's she been in? Like I recognise her face as well. What do I know her from? Grey's Anatomy. She was in Grey's Anatomy. I did not realise it was Joe Wilson from Grey's Anatomy who voiced this Lara. Woo! Okay, we're in the water. Why are we getting infected?
Dizzy. No. I need that last antidote.
I suppose if we're in water, it might be more potent rather than airborne.
This is the last of it.
Ah.
are dead, you too shall serve. Taru et
Oh, these things you can do. Dodge. Move. Move. Oh, so we can pull it to that.
Damn it, we need to keep her away from the road. Go! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope!
Okay. Where's the other... That's no longer going to work. Ah! Where's the thing? Oh, it's over here. Right, there's the one, or...
Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Straight under here. Nope. Everything's on fire. That's not good. I'm not overly sure what we are supposed to do at this particular moment. Nope. Bullets, yes please, yes please, gimme. Too far from fire. They are that close. That one, I'm guessing I don't go right up here. What am I doing? Okay, there's some things over there to raise. Okay, I can see that I want to try and get to. How do I get? Do I jump in that hurricane? I don't want to jump in that hurricane. It feels like I'm jumping in that hurricane. Not have one of those. They're really stubborn. Get off! Right, we're gonna go this way and just hope for the best because I have. About like the controls in this being better. We did it, we made it. You're not pulling it, you're just back. Question is, where do you want to go?
Damn it, we need to keep her away from the road. Keep down!
Ow.
Let go!
Alright, so we need to attach it to this.
Shit, she's gonna come out!
Is that enough times?
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive.
I had a feeling that might be the case.
Please, you can't. She may can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Oh my god, the witch was my grandmother all the time. Right. Gonna go this way. Probably no. Wait, is this where I came through before? I bet it's not here before, isn't it? Right. Get off me! Go away! Go away! Go away! Right, right. Quite a jump, that is quite a jump to make. Right, there we go. Somewhere in here. Over here? Oh no, it's not that. It's not that. Well, we somehow. You know what? We like. No, we can't. I tried it. It didn't work. Let's try this again. Freaking hell, Laura. That is not a place we should have ever attempted to jump. Right. Over here? Okay, over here. What did I get hit by now? Ow! That's not running into fireballs. Running into fireballs. Ow! I thought all of you were dead!
Cutting the rope.
Gotta be it, surely. How did an old lady survive the hunt?
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Laura, for everything.
Oh. Woo, we defeated the witch. Ding dong, the witch is Hey, Lady LaFay, hope you're well. What's that? Oh, she's gone. Dream Stinger. Bye. Nice to see you. Your dream stinger bow is using your poison arrows with hallucinogenic pollen, sowing confusion and terror among your enemies. Ooh, that was exciting.
Thought I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more. I shut off the last of the boilers inside. You should be able to explore without, you know, going mad. This place is incredible. I would have made my home here too. She lived out here just miles from us. All this time. You knew, didn't you? God, it all seems so obvious now.
Yeah, I mean it was kind of obvious that it was going to be your grandma. But you know,
I'm gonna
good
look
thing
around.
we always found.
It takes me how she repaired the lift. If we could get more of them working.
How much did I miss in there? Ah, we cannot see. Okay, well, I'm not going to look back around. I'm going to keep going. Back to where we were.
Nadia's
I do want to.
split apart by the Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead. Serafina wore the mask of the witch for so long, I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the light. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight. They're survivors. We all are. But it will be difficult. It will feel impossible some days, I know. At least they'll have a fighting chance, now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but it's a good start.
Alright. Compact high pouch that increases resource storage capacity. Yes. That's good. That's very useful. Yeah, I thought that would take away upgrading the weapons. Alright, cool. That is enough of this place. Let's go. I don't know if we want to go that way. Don't think it's a good idea, personally. Feel like that might not be the best way. Well, that was... Right, down. I don't want to jump through. It looks like there's through that. Right. There is! I was correct! Let me look, I want to see.
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles, out in the far Vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of
And
solemn
either way,
worship,
we would have
reflection,
found out there was something here.
glorifies
And it
not
turns
only
out
the
there
memory of the apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past,
Hey,
future,
Day-Day.
our city.
We've been doing a side quest. I don't know if the game. Missions and challenges. No. That's just telling me about what the area I'm in. Yeah, I don't know how far through the game I am. But we found a secret, so we're very excited. Woo! Right. Now to figure out. Oh, there's the thing. Away we go. Now as we go back, we can keep an eye out for those lanterns that we need to shoot. There. We got it. Okay, that's 9. So we've only got 1 left. Where is this one lantern? Is that it? I think that's it, Chad. We got it! Woohoo! Sorry, I'm probably way too excited about getting all of those lanterns, but I'm proud of me and I got a trophy for it, so we're all good. Chat, do you think I should become a trophy hunter? Or achievement hunter, sorry. It's trophy because it's PlayStation trophies. Should I become a trophy hunter? Try and get all the trophies. I don't know, would anybody be interested in that kind of content if I tried to get all the trophies for games? Dizzy the completionist. The thing is, whenever I'm streaming a game, I get impatient. Because I feel like you guys don't want to see me struggle. You just want to see me, like, get through the games. So I, like, get worried that what I'm doing is boring, so... I think it would depend on the game. That is very true. I like just getting through the games and playing them, but I understand that some people feel like that's kind of content. Transports are really scary. Yeah. They are very... I don't need to press that button. I'm going to press that button instead. Yeah, they're not the most stable transportations. Why do I feel like I'm going to find most something in here? I've suddenly gone very apprehensive, but we're doing the side. That thing's not helpful. The scarecrows are not helpful, because they are proper creepy. To be fair, she did a good job of scaring people off. Am I going? No. This way. No, part of me started playing this series of Tomb Raider games because my sister was talking to me about the trophies and how I didn't have very many from the first game, and I was like, I'm sure I do because I've finished it. So I played the first game and then started playing this one. Hey up, hey up. Sorry, let's not do anything funny, please. I think with a game like this, then yeah, it would be cool because the secrets come with like little side stories. Anything behind the waterfall told you about his story. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot in here about finding all the documents and all of the relics and everything. I don't know how many of them I've actually found. 69. Hey, we found the funny number. Out of 208 so far have been found. So there's 2 here in Syria that I've not found. Undiscovered location, located in Soviet installation, which is where I currently am. So yeah. Whereas like the Assassin's Creed, where it's just find 3 million feathers and other achievement you get for nothing for it. Yeah. It's a similar thing for like Breath of the Wild for the Zelda game. Cause oh dear, I don't think you get anything for finding. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that because when you do find the Korok seeds, you do get to increase your how many like weapons and stuff you can hold. So yes, you do get something for finding the Korok seeds. So that's not quite the same, but you don't get an achievement. There's no achievements or anything like that in Zelda games, Nintendo games. So yeah, there is quite a lot of story because the first game, if you find all of the GPS cache things, then you get in the last location you can find something that kind of hints at Trinity, which is the big bad for this game. So yeah, it kind of like gave you like a little bit of a secret for the next game, which is really cool. Ooh, yeah, that was really, yeah. So I spent a lot of time like finding all the stuff, and then you got a really cool little secret, which is nice. Plus also the trophy. And now I don't need to go back and finish finding all of those secrets, but all of those documents and relics and stuff, which is very nice. I can just play the game again. It's nice that you can do it in one playthrough. I hate it when there's like certain things that you have to do through multiple playthroughs. I don't think we'll do like 100% trying to find all the documents and relics in this game. Just because, like I said, I want to get to Resident Evil Requiem. We might do we'll come back for this like at a later point. But in the initial playthrough, I just want to try and get through it as quickly as possible. Exotic animal in the box. Is that what the deer exotic? Yeah, I'm too excited about playing Resident Evil 9 to spend more time on this than I kind of want to. Like, at a later point we'll absolutely come back and do some more, like, finish this off, but oh my goodness, I'm yawning again. I think it's mostly because it's nearly after bedtime. Okay, on with the story and actually doing the plot. Make sure we've got enough bullets. That being said, I am going to try and like, find everything. I'm just not going to like worry about something in every area. Speaking of, we found another one.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Okay. If I don't end up watching the RE9 streams, it being in one stream, I'm good for yeah, definitely. I'll try, and what I'll try and do, because I know I'm not good at always doing this, I will try and break it up into parts and put it on YouTube. I just get frustrated with the editing process. So I do try and edit it and like cut out bits that are boring and stuff, and you know, making it into something that's actually interesting to watch. But that then ends up taking time, and I get irritated because I can't make it exactly how I want to, or I don't know what to do to make it better, and so yeah. So I will try and split it up for you and give it a go. I can't promise that it'll either A, be quick, or B, very good. I mean, the VOD stays on Twitch for a decent amount of time afterwards anyway, so even if I don't manage to get a good timing on the VODs coming out, you'll at least have the full thing to watch that. I greatly appreciate that, even if it's not anything I'd like to see your reactions to stuff. Yeah. It's more when I'm like quiet, because I know there are times where I like focus, or there are times where that was far too far away. I'm not being very entertaining per se, so I just kind of like I am no Markiplier,
Cages.
as much as I might
Like they were animals.
No, I'd never want to
I don't
be
think
Markiplier.
Anna shares our
He's a
faith.
fantastic creator.
Or she's
He
in
has
this for
so
something
much,
else.
so
She's
much worth.
conflicted. I get that.
It must be really tough.
I used to be the same way, but we've all got a part to play in this. Took another patrol to see if I could get another kill. Sure enough, got a
Speaking of
remnant at the
Markiplier,
perimeter.
his movie came out.
Took my time. Did it with my hands so I could see the light in her eyes go out.
That seemed to do very well.
Stayed with her until she went cold.
Oh, God.
Magic. Constantine tells us that with the Source we'll live forever, that we'll finally look upon the face of God. But I already have.
You've never watched a Markiplier
This is where
video?
I'm supposed to be.
He's very entertaining.
Took me
He's
so
very
long to
good
find
at
it, but
being entertaining.
this is it.
And he's very over the top. He did an experiment where for a year they had a YouTube channel for one single year, and that was all they were going to do. And they uploaded a video. I think every single day. I think every single day of the year they uploaded a video, and then they just deleted the entire channel. So the only thing that is left of that channel is like clips that people might have taken, or you know, like reactions that people did and stuff like that. It was just like an experiment, I think, to kind of it was like art almost within a YouTube channel. It was very interesting.
Weather and elements have taken control.
It was called Unus Annus,
Yeah. First contact.
which is like something to do with like
They shifted all operations to retreat.
life is
It looks like
something to
revolt
do
came
with
within a week.
short life and death. You know.
You've seen this place, right? Seems like a safe bet. Let's see if we can find those manifests and join the others.
All right.
Where the hell did this come from?
Incoming! We're under attack!
Never mind.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh wait, hang on. I could have created a Molotov, and I didn't. Well, I didn't pay attention to what to do.
There's the end! Got your back! Someone kill her already!
Fine. Oh, there's someone behind me. There's still someone here. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was a very interesting. Like, there were some really fun videos on that, but that they were very. Yeah, it was very different kind of content that they did. Going to them up there. Not anymore. There's so many like just random clips from it that are floating around, because obviously it's not like live anymore. So. His Five Nights at Freddy's videos are very entertaining. He did do a Blood Bowl video actually. But if you like Blood Bowl, it's very much a. If you don't know anything about Blood Bowl, it's quite funny. If you do know things about Blood Bowl, it's quite frustrating. Because they do things like trying to dodge Yetis, I think it was. And just like things like that where it's like. Oh, as a Blood Bowl player, you'd never do that, but it was very much a they are doing entertaining things, and it was a like was it like up front as to the short life of the channel? Oh yeah, no, there was a full-on countdown to the channel being deleted. Yeah, no, it was very well known that this channel was not going to live for more than a year. So yeah, no, it wasn't a surprise. Where it just suddenly disappeared and nobody had known what was going to happen.
Soviet military dog tags, standard issue. The name is Yuri Ravdonikas. The word convicted is stamped on the back of the tag.
Then they had the countdown. I see. The thing is, I didn't religiously follow the Umasanos channel. I just kind of like was aware of it more than anything. I just didn't really like. I like Markiplier stuff, but I'm not like a massive fan of where I watch all of his content. So the Umasanos stuff didn't really like interest me all too much. But now that it's like done, it is quite like reflecting on it. It was a very interesting thing to do. Yeah, exactly. Like yeah. Okay, so this is like a secret. Go this way. That. We go to the secret. But yeah, in all. So if I ever see Markiplier stuff, if he's wearing, I think he wore a white suit and his co-host wore a black suit. And they all had like the different ties, so white suit with black tie, black suit with white tie, yin yang type situation. It was very interesting. It was very interesting.
Lights still work. Looks like pitch blend. must have been a uranium mine. My God, he's ancient. What did they find here?
But yeah, like the thing about Markiplier is everything he does on YouTube, he does it as a passion project. It's only because he wants to do it and he's interested to do it. It's why he made the movie. He was interested in making the movie, and he funded the whole thing himself. So I really respect him as a creator, even though not everything of his is always to my taste. He is very, very, very much himself, always throughout his content. Whoa! Okay, nearly made that horrendous. I don't know if we should really be in this, but we're in it now. That's Shining, so I'm going to go see what the Shining is. There was a YouTube channel I watched, your Let's Play, it's my favourite games, and when they closed the channel, then they got me a very file of Let's Plays because I watched them with my summer entertainment. They unfortunately, That's the thing, like when you get rid of when you stop a YouTube channel, you have to remember that like you've got a lot of you will have had people who watched it and content and stuff. But they went into the Unisana's channel saying that it was only going to be like some people didn't believe it. There were definitely some people who flat out refused to believe that it was only going to be 1 year long worth of content, but they kept their word, they stuck to it. Come on. Chat, she absolutely could have grabbed that. She could have grabbed that. You were lined up and everything to grab that. Why you didn't? Oh, that's the part. Oh, we're going for a slide. Okay.
Hell of an entrance.
My guess is that's the way back up. Down we go.
More artifacts. They must have broken through into an old passage. Got to see it for myself.
Yeah, I try and keep up as much as possible on my YouTube channel. Unless there's something that I started that I know I'm never going to finish, then I might take them down because I hate leaving things unfinished. So, right.
flask belonged to a soldier in the Red Army. I don't recognize the insignia. It's still half full. I may need this before I'm done here.
Oh wait, is she actually British? Like, 'cause I just thought Grey's Anatomy is an American show. She is an English actress. Oh! That's really cool.
Whatever they found, it's got to be in there.
There is a lot of people over here. Okay. So it looks like that's immediately the way to go. Those are fast, apparently.
Someone was hiding mining.
We can no longer wait for our brothers outside the mines to begin their resistance. The Soviets have found something they desire more than the poison ore. They found our forefathers' history, have desecrated their tombs. This is the last injustice. We thought at first the old guardians would emerge and punish our tormentors. But now I see we will have to be the instrument of God's retribution. We gather our strength, store picks and axes in secret places. Very soon, those of us that are still well enough will rise up and bury our repressors here before they erase our past along with our present.
Okay.
And makeshift weapons.
That's always going to be a good sign. Right. Okay, I don't think that's the way to go, those sort of things. What do we have? Oh, we've got some down here. Adrenaline, resist damage from enemies. Okay. Well, that is nice, but we want to finish the first row first. Duelist. I think that finishes all the first row for every single one. Right. We upgraded the pistol last time. So golden fang. Damage is higher. Recall is stability is higher. Reload speed's lower. So is the ammo capacity. That's quite a lot. The rate of fire is also lower as well. Damage is up, reload speed is up. I think we go for the damage over reload. Because reload speed's not terrible. The pistol, I suppose ammo capacity is nice. Let's go for the damage on that. needs to find a way to either shut the water or redirect. Everywhere she goes, things are falling apart.
A trigger mechanism for a bomb. It's the same handiwork. Must have been gathering the supplies for a long time. There it is. So close. Got to find a way inside.
When the uranium ore was nearly gone, I feared our operation was at an end. But even as we moved to close the shaft, fate intervened. We found a chamber, half destroyed by a cave-in, but clearly made by the hands of man. The artifacts inside are ancient, nearly 1,000 years old, untouched since the tomb was sealed. We redouble our efforts. Instead of mining, the workers now search and retrieve the artifacts inside. The natives of the valley, their resistance once broken, now bristle at this new assignment, as if they do not wish the relics to be seen. We will need to make an example of a few young men before their dark looks lead to something more.
Can't go in there, guys, so my guess is go up here. Now. Oh, hang on. I do like that she doesn't swing round and round and round before you can jump off. That is a nice change. Thought that was
Another mural.
like that. My Russian's getting pretty good. Laura's had a go up since the last student tree. Hello, how are you doing? This is early days Laura. So she's not had quite as much go on. Ooh, is there anything down here? I bet there's secrets. How you doing, Tree? Are you well? Super excited for Friday. If anyone is not aware, Tree is going to be on the front page of Twitch. And oh gosh,
Those
there's all
minecarts.
sorts of amazing
Perhaps they could block the water.
I think I've not seen you play this game yet anymore. Yeah, so this is from, I want to say 2015, 2016. This game came out, so this is way more recent. And yeah, so this is like a prequel almost. This is Lara at a younger age, when she's first starting out as like marketing stuff. I'm a little hard to hear over the game. Oh, am I? I've turned my mic up. Is that helpful at all? Oh, the game. Is that any better? No, that's not changed that. Is that any better? Am I slightly loud now? Okay, right. I think you're a bit louder. Okay, cool. A bit louder then. I mean, I am next to a big, massive waterfall, which obviously does not help. We need to move things. How do we move things? That's the big question.
Those minecarts. Perhaps they could block the water.
Yeah, I get that, but then how do I move them? How do they move in the first place? Like, it's all very well saying they can block it, but like, how? Do I just like shoot the... Or is there like a pulley or something I can shoot? Give me something to shoot at. Now shoot at it and do it. I don't think it wants me to jump, but I don't think so. It's not really giving me an indication that jumping is going to do anything yet. I don't know, chat. Right, come on, get up there. Let's get that down. Because everything that's happening up here is just not helpful. Ooh!
That's it. The water's blocked.
Okay, can I drop? I can drop.
Damn it. Got to find a way to block it for good.
This cart's been knocked off or something. Oh, the actual, like, thing is gone. Okay. Go back up here. Go over here. What's over here? Ooh, hello. So that's... Okay, so that again did not do what we were wanting it to do. But how does that help us? What can we get another one? Can we jump? Oh, we could go down there and I don't know if we could do it fast enough. No, we can't do it fast enough. So, can we get the cart? Can we pull the cart from up there? Can we do it from up there rather than from down here? Wow, Lara, that was well done. Very well done, very proud. Oh, chat! I completely forgot. This is going to take me a minute. I think I had an AI scam caller today. It was so funny. Because I've had one before, which I'm pretty sure was AI. The reason I think it was AI is because the very first one I got was a lady asking about replacing windows and doors. Now we're in a rented accommodation, so I was immediately like, well, surely if you wanted to replace windows and doors, that's not us you need to talk to. Now, so I started to try and interrupt her to be like, hey, yeah, no, this isn't our place, like, that wouldn't be a decision we can make. And she just kept barreling on. Now, for some people, so I was thinking, either, and I tried to interrupt a couple of times over a couple of different things. And so, and she just kept going. And so I was a bit like, okay, either this is somebody who is very, very determined with their job and with their script, or could this be like AI? And I'm pretty sure it was AI because like I say, they just kept on. So today, a very similar call happens, but it's a gentleman this time. Now the thing about these calls is they have like background noise, like it sounds like they're in an office. So I can understand why you'd think it actually would be a person. Oh yeah, no, it does, it sounds like a human, and it has like the background noise of like an office, like it's busy. But if you're talking to somebody and you like on the phone and so they start to say something, 9 times out of 10, in fact most phone calls I've ever had, the person will stop and like, or we will stop at, you know, that awkward moment where you're both trying to say something but then you both stop to hear the other one out. Like that sort of thing happened. That didn't happen with this phone call. And then, like I say, today was a gentleman on the phone. And again, it sounded very real. And he said, hello, is this Mrs. my last name? And I was like, no, I'm Miss my last name. Not Day Day's last name, my last name. Like, it wasn't as though they thought we were married already. It was my last name. So I was all a bit like, okay, a bit odd. And then they mentioned the doors and the windows replacements again. And I was like, I've heard this before, I know about this. And again, very professional sounding, but also didn't correct themselves when I corrected them on the name. Didn't say anything about it. They didn't like go, oh, okay, maybe we have the wrong person or anything like that. It was just, they just carried on with the script.
Seems like the workers had finally had enough.
Interesting. And then the person asked, do you know when your windows and doors were last replaced? And I just said no. And I left it. And Day Day was behind me going, just hang on, don't worry about it, just hang on. I just said no, but they didn't say anything after. And I was like, how long are they going to last without me saying anything? Like, I'm not giving any estimate to how long I think it's been. I'm not having a guess. I'm not going, oh, it might have been this. I'm giving them nothing. I just said no. And about like 8 or 10 seconds later, they hung up on me. Yeah, exactly, dudes. So I just said no, gave nothing else, and they hung up. It was so funny. So yeah, like, I am fairly certain. So if you get a phone call asking about changing your doors and windows, try and interrupt the person, see if they will do it or if they'll just keep barreling on with their script. And then B, if they ask you a question that you're not sure of the answer of, give a definite no and see what they then do.
It's an ancient codex.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It sounds so realistic.
Awareness.
But there was just something about it. And so yeah, like, it was very,
looks
very
like they dragged
weird.
it out of here.
But I seem to be being able to detect AI scams, which has been very, very, very entertaining. But yeah, like they had the whole thing with the background noise of an office, and as though there were other people who were on other phones and stuff.
But it must be connected to the prophet.
But it sounded a little bit too produced. Like, you know, like a stock. You know when you have like a webtoon where there's somebody who's in an office and they have all that chat and noise. It sounded a little bit like that. But yeah. The first time, I kind of wanted to ask, like immediately after I hung up, because I realised pretty quickly what was happening. So I hung up, and then I was like, I wish I had said to them, I wish I'd said, are you AI?
This shaft must have been when they first broke through.
Because I would have been very interested
Should
in how
lead
it
out
would
as
have
well.
responded if I had asked that. But yeah, today they just hung up on me, and it was like, oh, okay. Because we're moving house and stuff, it came through as a private number. It didn't give me a number, and I was like, well, you know, I don't really like answering private numbers, but you know, when somebody knew, like we had a registrar when we first booked the registrar. She tried to ring us, and that came through as a private number. So like, I've just been like, I'll just answer it and then see how it goes. But yeah, AI scams have been. It's just crazy that like. I knew it would be a thing, but it's crazy how quickly it's become a thing. And I know that it's been a thing with like people's family members, like they've gotten the voice of a family member, which is just ridiculous and stuff. I had a call that was a scam call from my mum. I used to work as a head PA for a while, so I got these sometimes. And I transferred them between 6 different departments, me doing different voices over like 15 months. They got annoyed and hung up. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, that's so good. I feel like I should be going this way, but I kind of want to see what's this way. Minutes, not months. But that's still impressive to have them going for 15 minutes. But yeah, a day behind me going, yeah, just hang up, like it's going to be a scout. And I knew it was as well. It wasn't as though I was like, oh yeah, you know what, our doors and windows could definitely be replaced. Because it's not our house. Like, I'd never make that decision, not without speaking to our landlady. But I know that she probably wouldn't want that anyway, so yeah, it was so funny. It amused me. 15 months might have been in front. Yeah, like, imagine, like, sorry, I'm just going to bed now. Let me just put you on hold for 10 hours while I sleep, and then we'll resume this conversation in the morning. That's the best thing to do with scammers, though, is to annoy them. If they're not AI, if they're a real person. If they are AI, then give them something that they, well, I don't know if it's because, like, I wasn't talking. Like, it was either I wasn't talking, so they assumed I'd gone and hung up. Like, the AI assumed I'd gone and hung up. Or B, it was that I hadn't given them like any numbers to guess off of, so they had no follow-up questions beyond, because a person would go like would say, oh, could you maybe guess, or you know, someone would ask a follow-up question. I just said no, and they didn't ask anything else, so it was so funny. To be fair, they stopped calling for a good while. Excellent. I love hearing like stories of people messing with scammers. It's very satisfying. There's a whole YouTube channel about like stopping scammers and stuff. Have you seen them? Where they'll infiltrate their computers and stuff, and they will hack them back. I forget what they're called, but they're fun. Those guys do some really good work. I want to jump over here. Woo! We did it. Is that something I can look at? Nice. We've got some map. Right. Where am I supposed to be going? Because I don't feel like being on the roof is where I'm supposed to be. It's just where I am. I don't know why. Okay. What is this? Oh, can I burn it? Can I burn it? How do I burn it? Molotov. Are we going to Molotov a poster? No, that's not the correct kind of arrow that we want. Molotov that poster. I bet there's a way of like. Ah, that's too high. What was it? Oh, we got it! Chat, we got it! We got the poster! Yes! I think we probably could have stood on top of this. But never mind, we did it. We Molotov the poster. Excellent. Okay. Right, where are we going? This way. I've seen one where they hacked into their CCTV and was like, I love your blue blouse with the red flowers. And I always think they are like fake when it gets like that. Possibly, I don't know. It's entertaining. If it's real, then that's cool. If it's not, then they're very good at faking those sorts of videos.
The hero of the Soviet Union Medal. It's the highest honor given for acts of heroism. Perhaps one of the Gulag officers? Another Soviet plaque.
Can I open this? Oh, it's a whole thing. I don't know, because I don't think we. Oh! Oh! I was not expecting her to do that. That took me by surprise. I was really not expecting her to just jump and swing. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay. Right. We're getting tired again. Like now is a more acceptable time to be tired rather than like, what was it, 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Yeah, it's 7:10, yeah. It's a much more acceptable tired time.
Not sure. Can't really see. But I just lost contact with the sweep team down below.
Understood. I'll radio the forward teams to be prepared. Can you see any movement?
Negative.
Bye-bye. This way. Where does that get it? It looks like I slide down. I don't know if I want to go down. feel like my hay fever's starting to come on, so I need to start taking the glucose again. If I can remember to take them. I am terrible at remembering. If we drop, what's going to be done here? Bits and bobs? Bits and bobs. Cool. Did you try those hay fever face wipes? No, I don't think I have tried those. Have you tried them? Are they good?
There she is! Open fire! On your six! Back me up! Throw it I'm under fire! Someone kill her already!
These are. Come on, you should not be able to throw those at me from there. Excuse me, that's just... That was just brilliant. All of those things. Everything that just happened there. All rude. I swear by them. Ooh, definitely have a look.
We were fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
I've already been this way, haven't I? Yep. Yeah, I'm always willing to take a look at something, try something out. Are you ready for another swing? 'Cause I'm not. Woo!
Lara, are you there? I'm pinned down, Lara. You need to get out.
Jacob! Shit.
That'd be too easy.
Let me see that activity log. think it mentioned the safe.
I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. That direction.
Manifest says the Soviets stored the most valuable artifacts from the site in this safe. Let's crack it open. Who's got the torch? On it. Okay, the rest of you, don't touch anything. Catalog whatever artifacts you find.
That's
All of
flammable.
this came out of the mine?
Yeah. The last report.
Oh, cool. Are they all dead? Nice. There it is.
Moving into position. Get clear.
Go on. Hurt me. Everything seems to be on fire. We should probably get out of here before it gets much worse. No? Oh, there were two of them. Right. There's this which to use ready for the war. They clearly were not. Oh yeah, absolutely. I know what I'm doing here. I'm not messing about.
This whole place is going up. Fire in the hole!
I'm just throwing Molotovs everywhere.
Cover me!
Anyone else? No? Anyone can get out of you guys? Whoa.
Keep me covering fire! Got your back! I've got him!
I didn't hit him, that's why. You bastard. Arrgh. Oh, that's annoying. I was so ready as well, like, earlier.
Give me suppressing fire, now! I have visual confirmation. Kill her. Yes, sir. Fan out. We have her surrounded. Check it out. She's empty.
Oh, do I not have any? What a hair on my hand. What a hair on my hand. It's tickling my hand. No, not the time to get a hair on my hand. See, that's all we needed, was to just get a little bit of poison cloud in the air, and all of a sudden those shields become really easy to deal with. Right. Oh, what am I? Okay, I was about to say, like, what am I letting go on?
We seem to be making a habit of saving each other.
Thanks. I'm glad you're okay. Is that the way through?
Yes. There'll be more of them inside. You don't have to do this.
Can't get rid of me so easily. I still need some answers.
And there's no time to waste.
Come on. Better
Let
get
me
moving.
refill my stuff.
This path will take us all the way through the mountain. My people used these ways until the Soviets arrived and began digging.
What did they find down here?
Enough to make them curious. They used machines and explosives to dig deeper. Did quite a lot of damage. Many of the old paths collapsed, but it's safe now. Or it used to be.
That doesn't sound good.
Trinity must have found the old mining equipment. They're trying to finish what the Soviets started.
And there's no other way through.
I'm afraid not. Not anymore. This complicates things.
What's the problem? Behind schedule.
Hold on. The wires here are corroded, but I think I can bypass it. Almost ready.
They're gonna bring the whole place down.
The Soviets destroyed much of the old paths. Those machines were not built for delicate work.
We'll have to sneak past them.
Yes.
Okay, come on, go that way. Is it just forward? It is just forward. It's nice that I only have one path to follow and don't have to make any decisions. I like it when that happens, because I just can go, 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 go.
Jacob, are you there? Can you hear me? This is bad.
Okay. I can get power to that console.
No, we're not getting back.
We got incoming!
False alarm.
Over there!
That was nice and easy. I like having poison arrows. It makes life so simple. Oh, okay, that moves. Hang on.
Got to try that control panel.
Sounds good. I was right.
Oh shit.
Doesn't sound good.
Now what?
Okay. So, I think that's not the button.
This should come in handy.
Oh, that because I've had a couple of like popped up saying you can't cut this because you haven't got a combat knife. So I bet now. Oh, hey up! I want it. I want that. Oh, can't have that. Okay. Whee. Okay. So. No. Not like that. I'm guessing that doesn't. Oh, right, okay.
At your earliest convenience, please acknowledge these communiques. We have received no directive since the discovery of the ruins. Examination of the artifacts and scrolls recovered from the site continue. As impossible as it may seem, it appears we may have discovered the ruins of the legendary city of Kitesh. There are also numerous references to some kind of messianic figure. If I'm interpreting the texts correctly, he was a prophet who fled Byzantium sometime in the 10th century. The inscriptions say he carried with him an artifact of great power. For the time being, I have suspended normal mining operations. It is my intent to discover the truth behind this mysterious prophet.
Mushrooms, mushrooms. No bad.
Could this be part of the lost city?
Oh. I did try and jump. I promise. I'm sorry. That was not my... I saw the red outline, panicked, and was just like, wait, what?
Too close.
You
separated again. I just hope Jacob's still alive. I don't know exactly where I am. That's rapidly becoming the story of my life. I'm fighting to survive, yet strangely, I feel hopeful. There are incredible ruins all around me. This must be part of the Prophet's lost city. But how much more is true? The divine source.
Is that more on the
Could it
right?
really be here?
Oh, it's pretty much the same. It's just bleach white Ruka that evenly balanced for all effectiveness. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I like having the white version of it. Oh yeah, upgrade. What's upgraded? Did we do the handgun last time? No, we didn't. Okay. I think we should do the rate of fire because that's quite low. Oh, we could potentially do something else as well. Let's do the reload. Okay, skills. Oh, we've got 2 skills. Okay, let's do a hunter. So double shots. Nerves of steel. Ah, so that keeps the bow longer. Deadeye. Finesse. And increase the amount of natural crafting resources. Yes, I think we go with those 2. I mean, doubling the amount of resources we get means we can level things up so much faster. Cool. Okay, that's nice. All right.
These ruins are incredible. Oh no!
Just tried a few minutes.
He dead. Not. Oh, there were 2 of them. Both there? No, one there. The other one somewhere else.
Hold up. I'm gonna check it. Hold up. I'm gonna check it. He's dead. Founder! On your six! I am going.
Do not know what just happened there. All sorts, right.
We now have heavy equipment in place within the main cavern. We intend to gain access to some kind of temple, even if we have to rip down its ancient doors to do so. While hundreds of artifacts have now been recovered and catalogued, 2 guard crews have gone missing in the mines. I have personally questioned the native prisoners. They claim to have no knowledge of the whereabouts of the missing guards. And though we've punished them harshly, I fear they are on the verge of revolt.
Almost like punishing is not generally effective at making someone want to give you information, or like anything else. Right, okay, ooh, a button. Cleared working upgrades for weapons. Nice. Can I turn this? Of course it breaks just as I come on. That's kind of indication that I can get on it.
Comrades, it is imperative that you respond to my communiques. We are now in dire need of supplies and reinforcements. A full revolt is in progress, and the prisoners now control the excavation site and surrounding facilities. In retribution, I have ordered mass executions of prisoners from the native population. With any luck, these rebels will lay down their arms and surrender to save their own countrymen.
I mean, it's not guaranteed to work. Okay, so that's broken. Now trying to get level 3, excellent. Okay. Do we need to put things on this to keep this steady? Ooh, that's an exploding. I feel like I might have to put these on here. I don't know. I'm just terrified that I'm going to get on this and it's going to immediately like top it up. Let's see. Definitely safe, no problems here. Oh yeah, that piece of wood, definitely not rotted or unstable in the slightest. How this is still attached to that, I will never.
Someone tried to get through this door before.
What is up? I don't like any of this. So going that way is the correct way to go. It's suggesting that I can't go this way? No. Okay, that way. How do we go that way then? Wait. Did I mess up? Oh, right, yeah, of course, duh. Again, no problems whatsoever. How many times in Croft and Uncharted have there been a level or some moment where we are on a vehicle dangling off the edge? Because it's fairly frequent, I feel. Like, archaeologists, how many times does that happen to you? Where you are climbing over vehicles that are about to fall off of an edge. It's rather worrying if that is something that is happening to archaeologists. Why, again, are you standing that close? Collie! Hi, Collie! Why were we sending that close? That just seems crazy. Everyone's making silly decisions. Evening, Carly. Hey up. I hope your evening's going well. Finding very exciting. We fought Baba Yaga. We have been in a mine. Several mines. Hey. What? I have big poison cloud arrows now. Oh, we don't have any poison arrows left. It makes killing people so much easier. Excuse me, sir. You are supposed to die. You don't get nothing. You said suppressing fire and then didn't actually give any suppressing fire. Ah, we're out of mushrooms.
Give me suppressing fire! Now! Taking fire!
Oh, I dipped down. I was supposed to dip down and I didn't dip down.
She's there by the mirror.
Rude.
Back me up!
No, you're on my body. You are very rude.
Keep her down!
That is so rude.
She's there by the mirror. Open fire!
That was too far over.
She's empty! Take her down! Cover me! Laying down covering fire! Throwing a grenade! Taking fire!
I'm not here.
Give me cover and fire!
That was exciting. I need to go that way, I think. Anything? Ooh, anything interesting?
Now
Yes,
this makes
absolutely.
sense. If I follow these directions.
Nice. where's that then? That's over here. It's over here. Right. All day, Day and I have been like going to each other along. I won that Blood Bowl game last night because I still can't fully believe that I won it. I was like, how did I win that? Because I should have been punished, and there was so many things that like I just made very silly mistakes. What the? That gave me no indication. Oh my goodness, what a time for you to come in. Just as she gets impaled. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, I hope you had a lovely stream. Yeah, not the best time in there. Sorry. DJ, thank you very much for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. What were you playing?
A gold sword hilt inlaid with jewels. This belonged to a Byzantine noble.
Plays and Worms, excellent. Which version of Worms?
The blade itself was snapped off at the base. Did this happen in battle?
I feel like you don't need to look at that section of the blade to see that part of it has been snapped off. I feel like it's kind of very clear that that's not the full thing. MD. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've played very much of MD. Did you have fun? Not that one, we need that one. And that's the way to go. But that floor is looking suspiciously unstable. Get that sort of snapping. Hey! Okay, we made it. Hi, Rochelle. How you doing? That's definitely something up here.
It is clear to me now that our communications have been sabotaged. You likely have received none of my cables for quite some time. But I will continue transmitting, as it is my duty. Local natives attacked us on multiple fronts soon after we attempted to sway them with the executions of their countrymen. There are far more natives than we ever anticipated. It is clear that they come from the other side of the mountain and have been preparing their revolt carefully for years. We are now without power and water.
We had to ban.
And winter is upon us.
Because we play Worms together as a family.
Those of us who remain
we had
will
to ban
soon be
Concrete Donkey,
We
Super
have one
Sheep.
train transport that we will take with us as many records and artifacts as we can.
But yeah, we had to ban some of them because like it just got really silly. Like especially towards the end of the game when there's very few players there. Which way am I going? Ah. Wormageddon was definitely banned. Yeah. You have to, otherwise it just becomes really boring. Right, all of that's been gotten. Okay, right. What angle can we do this from? Okay, we've done it. There's one where we only allow ourselves to have grenades. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! I did not know you were going to be there. Why am I shooting at a wall? That is not helpful. Why am I making smoke bombs? You know what? We're just going to keep running. Right. Who's shooting at me from over there? What? Where? How come you can see me but I can't see you? That's just rude. Ow. Headshot knives. Oh wait, no, that's not me. Oh, apologies. My TV is about to turn off. Bear with. Oh. Whoop. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Oh, our TV is quite old, so every couple of hours it's like, we're going to turn off, and we actually don't have a remote for it, so we have to go up and physically like turn the volume up or down or something along those lines. Oh, we're back here. Oh right, I see. So we need to go this way. Wait, hang on. Which way? Oh, up there. So yeah. There was a freaking barrel next to him. Around here? I feel like there should be something else, but okay, maybe not. Leap of faith. Oh god, what am I holding on to? This feels totally fine. No problems. What the heck do I do here? Jump. Not jump. Jumping bad. Jump bad. Jump bad. Okay, we've managed to somehow. Oh my god. I don't even know how we managed to survive that. That should not have. We should not have survived that. Gonna say that right now. That should have been there. But we're lucky, so thankfully it's not there.
If I can bring down that crane, it should be enough to
Yeah, I
open
know,
the door.
I know what I'm like. What my goal roughly is. I'm assuming something like that. And then pull it.
Right, that should work.
Should it? I'm actually not entirely sure what that means. Oh, right, I can... Right, I am now with it. I was like, what am I supposed to be doing with what we did with everything? Spinning it faster real quick, right? Right?
That did it.
Ready, jump! Run, 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 jump! Run! Run, 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 jump! How has she got such a massive jump? Like, she can jump so far, it's actually ridiculous. She must have springs instead of muscles, like, genuinely.
This statue must be the immortal prophet. And this, it shows the exodus of his people from the deserts of Syria. They settled in a hidden valley and built a great city. Katash. To protect the city and its people, the prophet raised an army of warriors. But what is this showing? It's not the divine source they're holding. Something else, but what? And his warriors forged for him an atlas, that the prophet might always know his city and its secrets. A map of the city. It could show the way to the divine source.
This is starting to feel like a good place to stop because it is very close to midnight, and I've got work in the morning, so we're probably going to finish here. Yeah, there's not much to see in here. So, thank you all very much for joining me for this evening, as well as today. I'm not going to pick that up because that's a bad idea. Who can I read you into? Just mute that. Oh, Noob's live. Yeah, I'll read you into Noob Tunes. She's playing some Final Fantasy 14. I've not read Noob Tunes in a little while, so. Thank you all very much for joining me. Again, I've been really I do love Tomb Raider games. They're some of my favourite game series in all of gaming. So I will see you maybe this weekend. There's no day at a Blood Bowl tournament, so I might see you this weekend. Might do some more. But yeah, I shall see you all around. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.